when we think of design, first thing that comes in our mind is, let's say, product design or graphic design. But design, like I said, I want us to remember it as a way of thinking. And there are so many different fields of design: industrial design, urban design, service design, retail design, public policy design, prospect design, experience design, UX, UI design. And you never know what new types of design are going to come. Maybe online interaction design is going to happen. But at the core, design is a way of thinking, how do I make an experience better? How do I make someone's life, how do I solve a need in someone's life? That is what the underlying idea behind design is. Now, with that background, what we'd like to do today, go into a little bit of the most common kind of design that we come in touch with, which is graphic design, which is about the visuals that we see around us on books, on your mobile screens, on the websites that we visit, on the products that we buy. There is a lot of visual design, which is graphic design. But I want us to remember, even graphic design, the underlying idea is to connect, to communicate something. A good piece of graphic design needs to be able to tell a story very simply. The more simply a piece of design can communicate a story, the better. Like this ad of Volkswagen that came out in the United States of America in the late 50s. That was a time when, they had these big cars being made in Detroit, huge, big, massive cars. Everything was big. The whole American lifestyle was about big. And here was this German company that was kind of a much smaller company and trying to bring their car into the American market. And they just came up with a simple campaign, a brilliant, simple campaign that said, think small. And then that write up, when you look at it later, it says, as you can see, we are a very small firm, but we aren't complaining. In fact, we think our size has something to do with our amazing creative abilities. So they made people think in a very different direction, and they said, think small families, think small teams, and why not have a small car? And it changed the direction of how people consumed cars. It's time like these where we need to just find ways to appreciate each other. We need to just find ways to connect with each other and look at this simple, such a cute, sweet design, and it makes you want to smile and it makes you want to, send this to someone. I think it's such a beautiful, powerful piece of design. So what we want to do is we want to introduce a tool to all of us, a very simple online design tool called Canva. I know many of us would have used Canva and are familiar with Canva. Those of you who haven't, you must. But even those of you who have, I'm quite sure you would have missed out. Inside Canva, they have something called the Canva Design School. And it is just made up of these super simple tutorials and exercises that will take hardly 3 or 4 minutes for anyone to do. So we are sharing some links to some of these Canva design tutorials on the Facebook unit. Please take 10-15 minutes today to try it. We're going to share with you some little tutorials on the Facebook unit which will talk to you very simply about font, color, alignment and contrast. Some simple design principles. And if you go into the Facebook unit 4, which is already out on the Facebook group, we have found some beautiful resources available in the public domain, which if you just look at and browse through, you will be able to familiarize yourself with some very simple and important principles of design that I think will apply to us in every aspect of our life. So please today take a little time, look at the Facebook group and look at that unit. There's a video, have a look at that video.